Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So if you're new here, my name is Brandy. I like to post cleaning motivation twice a week here on this channel to get you guys up and off your butt and get some cleaning done around your home. I hope that this channel can give you guys the inspiration to do some things motivating around your house. And I know everybody's not always motivated, and trust me, I know, because I'm not either. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Today we're tackling my grandma's cellar out in the garage. And yeah, my grandma was really pleased after I was done, so I hope you guys enjoy watching this video today. And I'm going to come on and talk to you guys. I know a lot of my subscribers really like me chatting with you guys, so that's what we're going to do today. So I'm just going to explain what I'm doing. So I'm working, I find it really easy and less overwhelming if you just pick a section to start with. Instead of working all over the place. For me, it's easier just to pick one side of the room to start with, and that's what I did today. I literally went from one section, like she had, I would say like 4 different walls in this room, right, that had a bunch of stuff. Now, the stuff hanging up on the pegboard, I didn't really mess with that. That was the only thing that I did not mess with. I feel like it definitely could have used some decluttering, or maybe but my grandma would have to do that, and she was canning on this day, so she can go through that stuff some other time, and if there's stuff that she don't use, she could definitely get rid of it. But there was a couple things that I ended up thinking that was garbage that was in here for probably years, so I did throw a couple things away, but she told me that I could throw some stuff if I thought it looked like trash. So when you're working in a space like this, I definitely recommend decluttering first. And then I'm also wiping down these shelves. I'm using just Dawn soap and hot water today. They were pretty dirty. I changed my bucket twice in today's video. I don't think I showed it both times, but I do show you guys one of my bucket water at the end, so it was pretty dirty. But we're gonna just organize over here on this section, and I don't really have like bins or like containers to organize with, just like in the last video. If you missed that, it was a really good one. We did her pantry, but this is just realistic, you know. If you don't have that kind of stuff, you just got to do your best with organizing it. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm putting like all the plant stuff, the bug stuff together, all the car stuff together, all the paint up top. She said she don't use a lot of that paint, so that's why it's all the way up top. Anything that you're not using very often, I would put up high, and then the stuff that you use more often, I kind of put where you can reach it easily.
Sounds like thunder, and the clouds are closing in. You say I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, greener than gold. If someone had told me that I will be strong, I'm gonna rise and fly, and leave the gold between the lines. I turn my head and hold it high, but it's making me shiver. He's not like you, don't want him to. He's more like the river, growing stronger. When we're alone, there's no you in the picture. Paint by numbers isn't how I want it to. You see, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, greener than gold. If someone had told me that I will be strong, I'm gonna rise and fly, and leave the gold between the lines. Whatever you do, what we were, now he's my silver lining. Whenever you call, what you say, you're nothing but a gold ring. To be true, say I do, but you're no one I needed in life. Oh, that stuck between the lines. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, oh, greener than gold. If someone had told me that I will be strong, oh, I'm gonna rise and fly and leave the gold between the lines.
So this is really satisfying, guys, but you see this sink? It had a lot of paint in it over the years, so I'm taking some of this Comet cleaner that she had out here, and we're going to get this looking brand new again. Well, the best of my ability. The stuff around the faucet, that's, you guys can see it's kind of like brown. I don't really know what it was, but I tried to scrub it for a little while. I'm sure if, you know, if I could stay or work on it some other time, I could probably get most of that off, but you guys can see that some of it's coming off. But this little wire brush thing that she had out there did incredible on this sink, and thank the Lord I had it out there, because I don't think I would have been able to get all this stuff off without it. I mean, I did spend some time scrubbing this sink, but it looks brand new when I'm done. And I give some transformations at the end of this video, so if you guys want to see the before and after, I do show that, and I think it's really satisfying. I love watching that when I watch videos, but I always sometimes I forget to do that, so I'm trying to remember it when I'm doing transformation videos like this, where we're making a big difference, to make sure that I'm filming the before and after. So it's very satisfying. But I had a lot of fun. This sounds probably really weird to people, but I told my grandma, like, this is my favorite kind of work to do. When I get to make a difference and whenever I get to organize things, that is my favorite kind of work with cleaning that I love doing. I love organizing things. I love decluttering things. It's always the most satisfying to me. So I have a really good time doing this. And next week we're going to do her garage, so make sure you guys come back for that. But we're going to be doing some more organizing out there. I hope you guys are enjoying this little organizing series at my grandma's house that I'm doing right now. But yeah, look at the sink. It looks incredible after I clean that up. It looks brand new. This toilet is actually brand new. My dad actually put it in for my grandma just recently, so I went ahead and cleaned it. It wasn't too bad, but I just wanted to go ahead and get it cleaned up. Somebody had used it, so I did want to clean it. And then I had some paint that fell down, and I had to clean that behind the scenes. I didn't show that, but it was a mess. It took me like 10 minutes to clean up, and I had paint on everything. One of the cans was leaking, and then when I set it outside, I completely forgot about it, and my grandma called me like a few days later when she saw it out there and was like, hey, you forgot some paint, but I didn't want it. It's trash. I just forgot that I had to sit it out there because it was leaking. Anyways, it made it to the garbage. But yeah, I didn't get to mop the floor or anything like that. I do feel like that is something that could really probably make it look a lot nicer if you could take like an old mop and mop the garage floor. I think that'd be really cool to do, or even take the water hose and spray it out maybe. Use like a really old mop. You could probably clean the concrete really nice. I feel like in here could definitely use like some kind of scrubbing, but we didn't get to do that today. So you guys can see I'm just starting on one side of the room. There was a lot of dirt on the floor, so I hope you guys enjoy seeing that. It was pretty dirty, but we get it all nice and cleaned up. My grandma was very happy with this room once I was done. had some tools, like gardening tools, that were in here, but then she had a place to store them out in the garage that hangs up on the wall. So I decided to take them all out there. Once I realized there was a place to put all the tools, I decided to go ahead and get them out of here and put them up on the wall so they're out of the way. And that made a lot more space in here. So yeah, anyways, the next section that we're going to do is her canning section. I feel like that was a pretty satisfying area to work. Also at the end, when I show you guys like an overview, there was a couple things that I had put up here, like some baskets, I think, in another box that actually she ended up getting rid of, so it's not even there. These two shelves, the shelf down from the top is where it's actually empty right now. So when I show you guys the overview at the end, that's not how it looks now. So we actually have a lot more room than what I had shown you guys because she got rid of that stuff. So she has a lot of canned goods out here. As you can see, some extra vegetables, some extra fruit. We also have some canning stuff down here. We're going to keep where the canned stuff is. We're going to bring down those vegetables and put with the canned stuff on the side. But I actually found a couple containers that go in like an old refrigerator or something, and she told me that I could use those containers to organize. So I thought putting those canned vegetables and stuff would be perfect for that. So that's what we're going to do with the canned vegetables, and we'll have all that over together. And then there's tons of mason jars from where she cans, and they're mostly quart jars, but there was some smaller ones too. But the smaller ones are in the boxes, and we left them on the floor because she told me she liked a lot of stuff left in the boxes, so that way if she needs something, she can come out and carry it inside the house. So that's what I did. I did bring up a couple boxes and put on the shelf here, as you guys will see. So that way it was just kind of, she didn't have to bend all the way down to get some of that stuff. But the other canning jars, you guys will see me just put all the quart jars together here. And yeah, so I don't really know what else to explain in the video until we get to the other little section that I'm going to work on. So I'm going to let you guys listen to some music for a little bit, and then I'll get back to you. So for this last section over here, we're going to take out some stuff here. Like there was some boxes, and I think she might have ended up throwing one box away that had some plastic Tupperware type stuff in it. They were just like old bowls that she was saving and then decided she didn't need them. So we did get rid of some stuff, which was cool. And then I'm going to move this ladder here that's beside the freezer, and we're going to move it over out of the way. So it looks a little bit more organized when I move it. Like it's a little bit, like I said, it's not taking up a lot of space with the way that I put it. We're going to sweep out this dirt in this corner really quick because there was a little bit of dirt back in there. And then we're going to work on this last section of the wall, which was kind of random, to be honest. She had some like old flower pots. And then she had this long black pipe, as you guys can see, laying on the floor here that she was saving. And what I decided to do with that was put it up on a shelf because there wasn't nothing else up on the shelf. And I thought, well, it'd look better up and out of the way than laying down on the floor, or even, I don't know. I could have maybe stood it up somewhere, but it might have not have stayed like that. But it worked out well. I put it up on this second shelf here that's really long, but first I'm going to wipe it off. Now, the top shelf, I couldn't really reach very well. I don't even know if I got it wiped down very good, but I did do the other shelves that I could reach. I could have used the ladder, I guess, but I wasn't really thinking about it in today's video. So if I go back some other time, I can, use the ladder next time to do it, but it ain't no big deal. That stuff that I put up top is stuff she doesn't even use, so I don't think it's too big of a deal. But we're just cleaning up these shelves, and like I said, we're going to put this pipe up here. This box here, I think, had some outdoor flower stuff in it that I can't remember if she kept it or not. I don't really remember now, but I'll show you guys at the end a little bit. And then I also show you guys some trash that we got rid of. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all. We're also going to scrub down the freezer today with some of that Comet cleaner and some Dawn soap. I'm just going to get that cleaned up, wipe it down for her, and then we're going to finish sweeping the floor. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some motivation out of it. I love watching other people do these extreme, like, satisfying videos are my favorite ones to watch, where you can really see the difference that is made before and after. So I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing today's transformation. guys so much for watching my videos. It really means a lot to me. I am now able to be monetized on this channel, which is super exciting for me. It's taken me about 1.5 years to get that far, so on this channel at least. I do also run a vlog channel. If you guys want to check it out, I'll have it linked down below. But it's super exciting for me I get to do my videos now, and I get to earn a little bit for my family, and I'm very excited. So thank you guys for watching, because without you guys watching, that would not be possible. So thank you guys for being here, and I hope you enjoy these transformations that I'm showing you, and I hope you guys got some motivation today. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.